Welcome to Not Our Best Idea. Begin. Tutorial. Round 1. Difficulty. Professional. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. Round 1. Round 1 complete. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. Round 2. Tutorial complete. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. Welcome to Not Our Best Idea. But for real this time. Game will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, no. 2, 1.
welcome to this week's episode of Great British Bake Off.
We're glad you're here.
In this week, Donald will be reviewing one of Olivia's cookies. And now we go to the actual live viewing, eating, and rating.
Thank you, judges. I have brought... Sorry, I'm nervous. I have brought 2.5 chocolate chip cookies for you, warmed up. They contain flour and butter and sugar and brown sugar and a different sugar and a fourth sugar, and they are ready for you.
Right, so you said 4 sugars are in here.
Yes.
Right, well, okay.
Okay.
Presentation is I'll do my job.
Okay.
Presentation
Sorry.
is
Sorry.
I'm gonna say it beautiful.
Oh, okay.
I like that these look like they have googly eyes. Yeah. Was that intentional?
I really, so my family really loves googly eyes, and I wanted to pay respect to my family, so yes. Okay. Oh my God. Thank you, Hey Alan, for the tier 1 sub. I just love the Kingdom Hearts audio in the background. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Is what I would do if they were good.
No! You seem like you like it.
It kind of tastes good.
How's all you out there?
Hi, babies.
It's Tuesday. It's Kingdom Hearts Day. Riku would eat these cookies. Now, if you think that's a good thing, if you think it's a bad thing, that depends on you and your preferences.
I'd eat them.
Let's see. We got Hey Alan, we got Dimmer Dust, both resubscribed. Dimmer Dust for 5 months, Hey Alan for 14 months. Jesus Christ, have we been doing this long? I'm gonna hop over here.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. We got Crash Battle, we got Beef Stew Crew, we got Cardigan Emoji, we got everybody. Everybody's here. Are you ready? Because you're gonna play against Ursula. You're gonna beat Ursula tonight. You're gonna win. How are you feeling? What's your strategy? How are you feeling?
I forgot.
That you had to beat Ursula?
Yeah. All right.
How do you feel now then? Now that you've been reminded?
I want to remind everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, we're still there.
I want to remind everyone that I am here.
Yes. I'm gonna turn off the sweeping
Godspeed,
music for
Donald.
a moment.
I am here
Yeah.
to win.
Donald's here to win.
Okay? I'm not here to walk into the saloon, see someone with a gun up, and say, uh-oh, no shooting for me.
No shooting for me.
I'm here to step on the floorboard and smack the gun out of their hand and make it hit them in the head or something.
Yes, Looney Tunes ass shit. I love that. Fucking Wile E. Coyote over here.
I'm here to play a patient game. Actually, yeah. Let's do this like it's a sports.
Absolutely. And we're live. Are you ready? How have you felt on the court so far?
Yeah, no, it's been pretty good. You know, the week break in between always kind of discombobulating, but she's gonna have me in the first half. I'm pretty sure of it, and then in the second half, maybe I will have already done it, and if I don't, I will.
Yes, of course. It is very hard to stop a game right in the middle and then do it a week later. We do that a lot with sports. Are you ready for the second half here? A week later, do you feel like you remember the controls?
Yeah. No, I don't know that I completely remember the controls. I think I'm getting better with each week that we do it. I wouldn't say that this is the second half. I would say that this is restarting the first half. You know, from my player perspective.
Sure. Well, good luck out there. Good luck.
Let's get in there. I'll see you on the field.
Let's do it.
What if you cheat and we all clap like you tried really hard?
Yeah! We just turn off the game and then we show you in a different world and go, we did it. You just didn't see.
You guys didn't even see it.
Probably have to
You
click
guys didn't even see it. Just trust me. It happened.
It happened. God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. What? What's wrong?
Liv?
What's wrong? I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. What's happening?
We've played so many games that just quick save.
Honey. Honey, no.
That I didn't think about saving.
Honey, no. You better get started. How about I open the walkthrough? I think I have some information. I think I have some information that might be helpful for you. You motherfucker! You motherfucker! I have some information. Hold on, let me go find it.
Oh, I just got warm. If you say the fucking words.
Hold on, I think I can find them.
Hey, Ellen, I don't mean to be crass right now.
Hey, you do. Oh, you know what? You know, that's the dolphin that now swims around the gorge in the valley, so you should go ride the dolphin. The dolphin in the gorge will only swim you around the gorge, so actually you want to go to the valley to ride the dolphin. Dimmerdos wants us to explain what? What should we explain? It's in the gorge in the valley.
Dimmerdos, what?
Can you explain that? I can't explain that, actually. You have to kill the shark first before you find Sebastian. And then Sebastian will show up. So first you have to get to the ship. This is legit. This is legit.
Yeah.
You have to get to the ship.
Hold on, wait.
You have to go.
Okay,
No,
okay,
you're fine.
okay,
You're
all right,
fine. You're
okay.
fine. We're just gonna
It
go.
looks like, no, it looks like we have the. It looks like we have the ability. Wow, everyone.
Is it a hold
Wow.
or is it a tap?
Yeah, it's a hold.
Yeah. You'll
All
be
right,
fine.
everyone.
You'll be fine.
Wow.
You'll be fine.
What a rush.
Yeah, no, I was almost entirely certain we had saved.
What a
after that.
rush, everyone. You pathetic fools.
See, we're fine.
Yeah, can you tell, hey, Alan, crisis averted, everyone.
We're
Crisis
fine.
averted. I am going to lose. This first one
I
at
mean,
least.
sure, I'm sure.
Wow. Yes, because we went and saved whenever I finally
Once
got...
you beat her to begin with. We should quick save.
Do you know who's really funny, actually?
Our viewers.
Our viewers, baby. Okay, those don't scare me, but she's gonna suck me a minute.
Oh man, I should make a dolphin emote, shouldn't I? That's the dolphin. Cardigan says, me, I'm really fucking funny. You're welcome.
Cardigan said, actually, do me a favor, don't take my jokes out of my mouth.
Oh, I've never seen you evade that before.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
did great. Usually you're caught in it, and that's just kind of time
No,
loss.
not in her sucking me in.
Yeah. I just didn't realize you wanted to avoid her sucking you. God, I wish I had the strength in my convictions to go the whole rest of the night completely silent.
Do it. Oh my god.
I know.
Be strong.
I know. We're
Bubbles.
We're being nice and patient. I like to see it. Haven't even gotten a hit yet.
You love to see it.
I love to
huh?
see it. Me personally, I love to see it. Oh, I'm ready.
Her with her big ass bubbles.
Yeah, the bubbles are never a threat.
They're never a threat. Like, that's not what I'm concerned about. Just Jim Dandy fucking ever.
Don't you dare talk about Jim Dandy that way.
I'm sorry. I know how you feel about him.
Yeah, that's my husband.
Jimberly Dandy.
Jimberly Dandy.
Jimberly Dandy is actually what I went by back in Alabama.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Horribly. No one really wanted to talk to me, but I think that was also because I was a lot meaner.
Yeah. And you wore the clown suit.
Well, see, that kind of fit in with a lot of the local population.
Yeah. A mean clown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, most of them wore red hats, though.
True. So, lot bigger clowns around.
You guys like a little political humor?
Oh, a little political.
Okay, okay. How about you don't ever fucking do that to me again?
Do not all clowns seem sad to you. Gosh, Ashley, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard and will ever have heard. That is one of my favorite stories.
Do not all clowns seem sad to you? Good. Suck me in, baby.
Yeah, Donald Duck.
Come on, give me a little suck.
Donald Duck already absolutely at 0 on all accounts. Good job, little guy. You do nothing to help. Ariel out here with, I mean, not much better. But at least she's up. I'm ready. All right, yeah, it's time for you to lock in. Because it's time. This is the time. The other times,
I'll tell you what, I'm playing a real, like...
You're playing it patient.
I'm playing a scaredy cats game right now.
Listen, a scaredy cat gets away. The scaredy cat gets away. And gets away with it. Go see if Tarzan wants to go on a road trip. He could swap in for Donald. Could you imagine Tarzan swimming around here?
I would take Tarzan right now.
He could be with the sea monkeys.
Okay, that's beautiful.
All the sea monkeys. Imagine the movie Tarzan, but it's underwater. That's what global warming will do to us.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's powerful.
So in 2097 or whenever that fucking came out.
Did you know you can call them to you if you press Y?
That's crazy.
It's the fucking bubbles.
How do I press Y in real life? I want to call them to me.
How do I be friends with them IRL?
IRL. Man, it would be a shame if someone here wanted to redeem a poem, wouldn't it?
Do it, I fucking dare you.
That was Dimmer Dust. Tarzan discovering sea monkeys would make me weep legitimate tears, says Crash Ashley.
I'll give you a poem appropriate to what I can give you right now.
I see.
Oh yeah, Donald's up, yay.
Yay. He's so helpful. Tell you what, he's giving it his all though.
He's trying.
He's about to go down and, yep, there he goes. No, he's still up. Man, I'm ready to stop looking at Ursula. But that's all up to you. But you know what? You've been playing a nice patient game. I'm not gonna jinx you by talking more about where you are and your status, but I think you should be proud. I think you're doing a great job. I love to see it.
There we go.
Please send our dear Donald to the auto zone.
Hey, you guys ever seen the slowest fight for Ursula you've ever fucking seen in your lives?
Give them your power.
Give me your power.
Listen, they're here. They already made it. They'll wait. New sleep paralysis monster unlocked. Just Ursula's giant head at the end of the bed going, "You're very tasty."
You're very tasty.
It's like, stop trying to suck on my toes.
Stop. Ursi.
Ursi, no. Certainly not Ursi.
Listen, it is what it is.
New footboard idea.
When she give you that good Ursi?
Yeah, but the headboard is just Donald unconscious.
I like how you just went right by give you that good Ursi.
Yeah, well, sometimes like I can't like encourage the bad behavior. You know what I mean?
Ah, she's at half health.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck ever, man. That is exactly what you just said to me in that yeah.
Whatever, dude.
He went, sure.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever.
Man, it was such a long day. I described to Donald my day as a flashbang grenade in that I walked in and it just, like a bat to my chest, was just the worst. But it all happened like that, and then it was 6 o'clock and I was like, what happened? What happened? Where am I?
Who took me?
Who took me? That was the siren.
Oh, yeah. She was getting me there. Not very tasty.
And in the sand where there was only one set of footprints, that's when the
There we go.
siren took you in her arms.
Okay, everyone, we're gonna play more like a kid this time.
Play like a kid.
We're gonna play like a little kitty this time.
In that you're just gonna go in and start smacking. Yeah. You time travel to negative. Yeah. The worst time travel you can do, which is lose time.
It's kind of, we're all time travelers in a way.
Yeah. Just really slow, boring ones.
Just like, oh
It's Monday now.
no.
Play like a child. That's why it's called a play.
I talked about him today
Yeah. In therapy.
in class. In class for learning to be therapists.
I talked about him today. It's such a funny thing to say out of the blue. And for me to go, yeah. Yeah. Timber does this, oh no.
We were talking about like transference and countertransference and relationships
Sure.
and I just went, I've heard my teacher say it's in the behavior in my head a lot this week.
Let's change this. Yeah, a little pinkus. Maybe an orange. Or perhaps a blue. No, the blue doesn't show up very well. I talked about him today, Jesus. Beef Stew Crew said, literally, I went out loud, in therapy? Mark my words, I have talked about him in therapy.
When I told
How many therapists have heard of him?
when I told my therapist about the Meisner technique training, she went, so you just create new traumas?
Like, on purpose?
She went, I need to look into this.
I think a lot of authorities need to look into this.
I was like, here's the name of it in case you want to do any research. Guy's got a book.
Love to
he
burp.
burped to talk.
Love to burp.
Love to burp. You'll hear a lot about his burping. You'll probably hear him burping. Oh, Donald, that's not where you're supposed to be, bud.
I
Hey,
believe
get
you.
ready for this.
I think this is the run. I think this is the one. BRB going to the living room so Dusty can explain who he is. Let us know how you feel when you get back. You know, for the future adoring fans, this is going to be such a cryptic conversation.
Ugh.
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 You're doing great. You're doing great. Cardigan said, Donald made it, as in Donald Duck, made it 24 seconds before his health bottomed out. A full 24 seconds.
That's kind of a
It's kind of
record for him.
I mean, it's impressive. What was that sound? I wonder if there's some speedrun techniques we can employ
I was
here.
about to say, like, are there optimal strats for
Let me
this?
follow you. Let's find out. Let's do a little goog. Let's do a little goog.
Damn.
Ursula fight speedrun strats.
I'm just seeing Beef Stew Cruise in therapy. Well, that's crazy. I don't think I moved like that.
Easiest way to beat Ursula?
Confirmed?
Use Aero, A-E-R-O, and beat her up. That's it. Ignore everything and just keep beating her, even if you're getting heat. Try using potions instead of cure to save MP.
Use Aero?
A-E-R-O.
I bet you money that's something I don't have.
Not possible, game is shite. Next person, not possible, game is shite. Next person, not possible, game is shite. That's just the 3. Everybody else has some comments.
That guy Joss Whedon, my mother.
For anyone seeing this 7 years later, don't lock on when you're in range to hit her. The lock on positions you in front of her face, directly in line for her attacks. Hit her forehead and back of her head, and you'll avoid everything except the lightning attacks that rain down from above. Next person, works.
Yeah, Cardigan, what's your understanding of the Meisner technique in this moment?
Yeah, let us know.
Which one of these can I put the cock ring on? I guess Goofy, since he has an open slot.
Yeah. The what ring?
Yeah.
I do that sometimes with Jay, where I'll just be like,
The what?
where I'll just be like, yes.
Huh?
What? Or I had somebody at work who, like, she needs a lot of ego petting. Like, you can't, for example, I was talking to her and she was like, yeah, and probably the worst thing in this, scenario is gonna happen. And I was like, probably? Yes, and probably. And she goes, no, that'd be terrible. I was like, oh, yeah, no, it's probably not gonna happen.
Yeah, no.
But I'm so used to with you being like, yes, and so that when somebody's like, what it was is she had a dream where something bad happened. She's like, do you think that the bad thing's gonna happen because I had a dream about it?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, probably.
No.
No, that's terrible now. And I was like, oh, you don't.
Sorry.
I can't say the wrong thing with you. I need to say the right thing, as it turns out.
Damn.
How you feeling about your build here?
We're getting there.
I love Donald kind of T-posing in the back there. Just waiting in line. That's beautiful, sweetie.
Yay.
It's beautiful.
Fully restores HP and MP. That could be youthful.
Oh, you're regular, says Cardigan emoji.
God, you're one of them. That's my bad.
It's probably gonna happen, but worse.
One time I met, ads are starting in a minute and a half. One time I met someone at work whenever I worked my 9 to 5.
Yeah.
And they said, oh, I was just out on Friday night and one of my girlfriends did the craziest thing.
Sure.
And I'm coming from theater world brain. I'm coming from like, okay, you had a party to 4 a.m. 3 different people did crack cocaine. There was at least 5 people having some form of sex, maybe together.
Someone's mother showed up. It was like,
One of the professors was there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What happened?
one of my girlfriends said, "Let's go to karaoke." Oh, she's crazy. And I was stunned. I was stunned. I didn't know these people yet.
It's like, yeah, that.
And it's a themed party, right? So you're looking
it's a
slutty for Gryffindor.
I mean, yeah, you look like a slutty Peter Griffin while all this is happening.
You didn't carry this since, are you mad, woman? Yeah, it's a themed party, right? You're cock hungry, Elmo. It's just like.
You know, that one didn't really, that one wasn't as successful as Tickle Me Elmo.
It was not.
Yeah.
It was not. I tell you what, they. Anyway.
Those ads is starting.
Yeah.
Those ads is starting.
And then she said karaoke, and I went,
No, Elmo, no.
that had to have been crazy.
Sometimes you just gotta.
Everyone's just as hot witches and wizards across multiple rooms of an entire apartment
Correct.
complex. It's horny.
Several crimes are happening.
Probably at least one or two. Just karaoke.
Just karaoke. Karaoke can be a crime.
The woman you're describing is in the Discord. Yes, we're actually having a karaoke night in the Discord where you can sing in your own fucking apartment. Whee! You can tell us about it though.
Yeah, could you imagine individual karaoke and then we all talk about it on Discord later? No video, no call, no nothing.
I did a rousing rendition of what's that song?
That's crazy.
The
yeah.
Lovesick Blues.
Sure.
And wow.
So what did you sing? That's how it would go.
We all sang ABBA, but no one sang Harmony.
Nobody.
A scarier message has never been written.
So I think what we should do is have a really low redeem in which we do karaoke on the channel, but it is licensed music. So that so then it has to be muted. And so anytime they don't like what we're doing, they can punish us by getting us a DMCA takedown.
Boo.
Boo.
It's bad.
So then we have to do karaoke of Mamma Mia. We have to do Queen. We have to do whatever it is, and then our video gets taken down and we can't stream anymore.
And there's legally no record of it.
Correct.
See, these are the ways that we win. Mm-hmm. These are the ways that we take down.
Right.
Oh God, I'm gonna die. Account standing. Poor. You're one fuck up away from losing this account, buddy.
And so they keep in their hands our channel. So we never forget. We never rest on our laurels. See, that wouldn't fly. That wouldn't fly. They would have us be singing friggin' I'm a Barbie Girl by Aqua or whatever.
All right.
No. What you looking for?
All right.
Idle load screen characters? Okay. It's been a while for this one, huh? Me and my bike shorts. Hello there.
Oh!
And that's what it looks like. See, are you happy you turned Donald into an idling character? They can't come back from that. They were one idling character redeem away from never coming back. So I hope you're happy. every time I appear on camera, I'm gonna have this behind me. Because Donald's gone. It's just username here. Left. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, see, that's what you'll get. You'll get waving emote. Here, waving emote. There's a delay, yeah. There's crying emote. There's hijack the plane emote. I don't know how that would be hijacking the plane. It was kind of like an aggressive waving emote, but I can see it. Not the heaving saw emote. There's also the "this is a really good muffalata" emote. Yeah, real Sims emote here. Hell yeah. I like the shaking. Oh man, it's a long one. This is a long one. There's also the streaming emote. The streamer emote. There's the get back to being a streamer emote. He's going rogue. He's going rogue. No, get off my lap. Get out of here.
Damn it. God, count on Alan.
Quit the bit. There.
Make that Hey Alan's bespoke.
Too many points accidentally to feel comfortable doing it. I thought there was an end the bit option. All right, now you have to play the game.
All right, well, shit.
Now you're legally required.
Did you guys do any karaoke while I was gone?
Nah.
Nah, fuck.
Why would we?
Oh, fuck. So Aero? I don't have Aero.
That's crazy.
Not possible. Game is shite.
There's another one.
Shut up, Alan.
Play some Souls games, then try KH1 LFMAO.
God, people are mean in these.
No, I'm sorry. The next one says, "The Kingdom Hearts 1 vor den Souls Spulen kam Vibed Jawo from Soft." From Soft, signed Aiden here hat. So
I kind of get it.
I think that one is really going to help you here. Ugh. I gave a heart-wrenching rendition of "She Used to Be Mine." That's beautiful.
How do I consistently and confidently get behind this motherfucker?
I think it takes having game. I think it takes confidence. I think it takes loving yourself first and foremost. I did a rousing cover of the Animaniacs country song. Beautiful. Something to Panama. Da 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 da. At least I think that's how it went. I remember Panama's in there at the beginning. Yeah.
By the way, those are the country names.
Those are wild countries, but I don't want to be like xenophobic or anything.
I was about to say, yeah,
I don't want
call them wild.
I'm sorry. From my perspective, as an American.
Yeah, from your privileged perspective.
You're right.
Jesus Christ, Liv.
My official apology to Babada Bidaba. The country Babada Bidaba. It's
God.
I've never heard of it before, and I just think if I had, I wouldn't have been insensitive, so.
I don't believe that based on the display you just showed.
No, I love to be insensitive. It's my favorite thing.
It's actually kind of my best thing. I like to be so insensitive until I go numb.
No apology. All right, I'll be back.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
Damn it, that's not what I wanted. Get ready for this! All right, okay. Not very tasty.
got the toxic gossip train. That's goddamn right. You apologize the right way if you're gonna apologize. This thing's also deeply out of tune. And also, I have not played in so very long.
Yeah, but it was like you never left.
It's like I never left. It's like... That's how a ukulele should sound, right?
Kind of.
Okay.
In like a it shouldn't way.
Like a no. I got this ukulele the same summer I lived on the floor in Ohio with Beef Stew Crew.
I was living on the floor in Ohio with Beef Stew Crew.
That scans oddly really well.
I was sitting there dreaming about the day that I'd see you.
Oh yes, this Beef Stew Crew. You got a ukulele, and then I thought, well, I should get a ukulele.
I should get a fucking ukulele. Can't let Beef Stew Crew have all the fun.
I mean, Beef Stew Crew's having a lot of fun with that ukulele. I should get one too. I do think about you whenever I see it.
Think about uke whenever I see it.
Wow.
If you're gonna talk, be funnier.
Wow. If you're gonna talk on our fucking stream, make sure it's fucking funny.
Beef Stew Crew says let's start a band.
Let's start a ukulele apology band. We should be called the I'm Sorries. Or the Toxic Gossip Train. That might work. Have you watched that video? That's one of the funniest things that's ever happened.
The Miranda Sings one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen that, yeah.
Yeah, not her real name. I don't even remember what her...
Colleen.
Yeah, Colleen, that's what it is. If you're gonna talk, be funnier is crazy. Crash Master says t-shirt that says, if you're gonna talk, be funnier. Bumper sticker, proud resident of Babada Deepida. Y'all are funny. I love y'all.
This won't be pretty!
The insincere apologists. Also the she's so crazy, love her image. Thank you, AJ. You're doing good. You're doing good. We're over halfway. Over 9,000.
Over 9,000. Over 9,000.
I think it's not going to be the moments that you're locking in. It's going to be it's just going to be like so commonplace. Like you're just doing it. You're doing the cycle. I think that's when it's going to happen. Is not when you expect it. Like
why not?
Perhaps moments ago.
Like, and I was, you know, it was just so like I just knew it was gonna happen, and that's when it's bad, you know.
It's because you started to lock in. You should stop doing that.
Yeah, you're right. All right,
Don't
time
do
to
that.
piss in.
Time to piss in. Are you ready to?
Piss in?
Well, I mean, do you really want to like go with piss in? Like we could backtrack and say something else. Do you want to go with piss in?
Do you want to support me?
It's time
or not?
to, everybody, it's time to piss in. If you're not pissing, then get out of our stream. This is a pissing stream only. I'm adding pissing to the tags.
Boy, you shouldn't.
Actually, I just realized they probably wouldn't let us. Get pissing babes or get dying. Piss hard or die trying. We're not locking in, we're clocking out, or we're pissing in. Okay.
People don't piss in enough, honestly.
They don't. I'm always saying this. You're already halfway on the first bar.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah.
It's so hard to get around her big fucking head.
Yeah. That happens. It's time to test your skills, says Liv. I'm not quick enough for the piss freaks who would flock to the Nobi stream. Yeah. It's time to start getting that, How quick on the draw are you? Cardigan emoji as our mod. Do you feel like you could fend off the worst of them if we tell
worst
them
of the piss freaks.
if we tell them to get here as quick as they can? Man, I don't know. I feel like if we don't make an about face on our brand soon, like it could.
We might be stuck with piss.
We might be stuck with piss.
Okay.
Definitely.
It's just weird that you're saying that we'd be stuck with it.
You're right. I'm gonna put it in the tags. I do love that we added divorced to our tags, which is a lie.
Yeah, but they're all kind of lies.
They're all, I mean, cheap is. Did you take down cheap for divorced?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, I took down not married for divorce.
I see. Those are two different things.
Yeah, but at the same moment, you know, like for some they're the same.
For some, definitely. For divorced people, not married is the same. But for other people, it's not.
I don't know.
You're right.
Maybe we're not thinking enough.
I think that's a big part of what we're all divorced from something in a way. When he was putting the tag in, I did say, I mean, we're divorced from, and he goes, reality. I was like, yeah, that does make sense. We're all divorced from the love of Jesus Christ sometimes when we sin.
Okay, so yeah, so you do get it.
I do get it.
Sometimes I worry.
About me?
Oh, yeah.
You think about me?
Not often, but when I do, I
But when
worry.
I do, I worry. Damn. That's
Ugh,
crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, when you cross my mind, there is concern.
That's wild, because I don't think about you at all.
That's not true.
No.
That's not true.
No.
I've seen your journal.
No, don't be reading my journal. Dear diary, I thought about Donald today,
Horrible grammar.
and I got angry.
Yeah, there's a lot of anger in there about me.
I wanted to scream and cry and mostly hiss.
Okay, see, now here's, okay. I was wondering about this. Because you wrote piss 3 times after that. Per font,
Yeah.
20 different fonts.
Yeah.
What inspired you? Just the love of the game?
So just the love of the game, but also thinking about you makes me think about
Pissing?
pissing. Also,
I'm kind of honored.
I want to note Crash Bashley in the merch tab, our VIP in the merch tab, mind you, said sticker, I don't think about you often, but when I do, I'm worried. Which I think is perfect. Okay, well, Cardigan Emoji has just put for your consideration the Invincible mod for Kingdom Hearts. But that, I feel, is divorced of the spirit of what we're doing here, which is making a grown man struggle.
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. Like, I can't, I don't think in my right conscience.
If this takes a full month, it takes a full month. You know what I mean?
If you guys watch me struggle until the end, do you know what I mean? Like, as long as I'm not missing something.
It's gonna feel so much better when Donald does succeed than if we were just like, we're just gonna cheat. Don't get me wrong, I love to cheat in a game. I love it. It's my favorite. But I feel like this is a journey of pain,
Are these fucking idiots down again?
and we must see it through. They sure are, both of them. It won't be pretty.
I've been saying that for a while.
He's beating Ursula even if they have to take him away in a hearse. Allah, says Crash Bashley. This will become an iconic foundational moment
this
of
will
Nobi.
come.
This will come.
This too shall come.
This you too shall come. This will be
An everlasting love.
an everlasting iconic moment of Nobi. And
God,
no-
I wish.
you're
oh
doing
my
great. You're
God.
doing great. You're doing great.
No, I just have complaints about the game itself.
I mean, I think that's extremely fair. Oh God. Okay, okay.
No, I'm doing kinda better.
You're doing good. Donald, I need you to play as though you do not have teammates because, and I can't stress this enough, says
You
Cardigan
don't.
Emoji, you functionally do not have teammates. Donald, I can't put a sticker saying this too shall come in the merch tab, but I wanna, says Crash Bashley. Oh yeah, under the armpit. Those two dipshits are at all times checking the structural integrity of the floor with their faces. And you know what? They do a great job.
Yeah, of that particular thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't use that just yet.
I can conceive of a whole nother stream with this. Maybe we do a special stream. Good job, good job.
Yeah, but also little dumb fuck Donald over there did finally
Hey,
help.
he's back up, baby. This too shall come puts dimmer dust in the merch tab. Y'all, I love the merch tab. It's probably my favorite tab in the entire Discord.
Not very tasty.
Ah, man, I really hate when she says that. I can conceive of a full charity stream where we just keep doing this for several hours.
Yeah.
And we can do it.
Yeah, no, I agree.
And we will. In fact, we're going all night. Donald will not leave here until they win. Mark my words. Donald is not allowed. I've locked the premises. I've locked the door.
Stop talking.
There's no way for Donald to leave until this is done. No be silencing big beautiful women.
Ooh.
I know.
Ooh.
It's because you locked in.
We get so close every time.
No, I tell you what it was. It's because you didn't believe. You didn't believe hard enough.
I haven't believed the entire time. You could put a sticker in there that says this too shall come. I'm just saying, you could.
You can.
Now,
Nothing's stopping the Discord from.
oh shit,
saying
look at
that.
this, look at this.
That's crazy. They have such stopping power in the water.
Okay, who really is my best bet? Ariel? Or Goofy?
The walkthrough says Donald.
Right, but what about Ariel? Does it need to be her? Is she the real best bet here?
I think you need to ask the people who have already played it. Yo, Stream Boo's here.
Fuck yeah!
Stream
Why
Boo-
not try Goofy? Change it up, yeah.
Stream Boo says best viewers on
Best
streamboo.com.
view?
Remove the space.
Best view, stream view.
Best viewers, stream
Star
Boo.
HP is critical.
Meow Phoenix is here.
Meow Phoenix, what the fuck is up, dog?
The walkthrough also says shite can't happen. No, that was Reddit. Reddit was being funny and fun.
Give up MP to give 30 HP to the entire party. That's pretty cool. Cheer. Increase the summons MP.
Maybe it works for everybody else, but it doesn't work for you because you're different. That makes sense.
Oh yeah, have we tried doing the summon?
Have you tried
Can I do those?
being better?
We haven't tried using summons. Do those work in
Yeah,
battle?
try to summons. Try to court summon somebody. You've been
jury duty.
served. You've been served.
I was like, hey, I think beloved villain Ursula's annoying.
Yeah, I forgot what they said about her.
They said we don't like her actually.
Yeah, they had a lot of judgy opinions about Ursula. Male Phoenix, do you have any words or pearls of wisdom in how to go into this fight, in terms of build, in terms of what to focus on? Because we're struggling a
Take
bit.
it from me.
This fight is a little weird, but not really hard, was the one earlier. This is one of the tougher fights in the game for most players. You are in the majority.
No, I feel that.
Ursula is large and obnoxious. Jeez.
Jesus Christ.
It says make sure Donald and Ariel are in your party, and that Donald is set to use mostly defensive type magic.
Okay, hold on.
She will always taunt you before doing one of the really bad ones, so pay attention to that so you can start your escape.
So it's supposed to be defensive mostly?
It says Donald is set to mostly defensive type magic.
Okay.
You're in the majority with the rest of the children, don't worry. I would take off aerial combat abilities because underwater doesn't really work. Donald does need Aero on sight.
You guys keep saying Aero. I don't have an Aero. I don't have AERO. Can you tell me more about this?
Tell me about this Aero and how many seasons it has.
Here's Aero Potion that Ariel has.
Aero Potion.
Is that what you're referring to?
Obotion. Tis a potion.
And what does that even do?
Try being...
I need to try being better, I think.
Try being good is what I was going to say, but better also works. That's true. It's a magic. You did it earlier, I think, says Beef Stew Crew.
But now, how did I do it? Is a fun question.
Very good question. It's a barrier.
It's a barrier.
So perhaps a defensive. What is Aero? And when do you get it?
Right?
In Kingdom Hearts. I don't have Aero, and I am confused 2 years ago.
Please help.
I watched a tutorial on how to beat Ursula in which they suggested using Aero to reduce damage. So I looked up how to get Aero, and it says you have to beat opposite armor, which I did a long time ago. I'm at Neverland now, and I still don't have it. What should I do? You should have it. Did you actually check all your magic or just your shortcuts? It's not missable. Said deleted. I looked at the customize tab and see 6 spells and 1 empty slot. I went to the magic on command menu and see Fire, Blizzara, Thundara, Cure, Gravity, and Stop. You have to beat opposite armor.
The fuck does that mean?
What's opposite armor? Did we already do that? This person needs to chill. Well, I'm at Reddit. Reddit's being rude. We did not fight this. I would remember this freak who's got feet for hands and hands for feet.
Yeah, it's one of the bosses in Traverse Town.
I would remember this little freak.
Well, we haven't got Traverse Town's keyhole. Have we? Or was that just so long ago? I don't know. The seaweed is always greener.
Where to find? Well, do you want to do that? Do you want to go fight somebody else and come back?
No.
Or
but I am curious.
Or do you want to stick this one out?
I want to stick it out, but I am curious.
Did you go back to Traverse Town, says Dimmer Dust? I'm sorry, you don't remember Hans Feed Hans?
Is that the guy that, that's the guy that kept breaking apart, is that correct? And we had to break different versions of him?
I think this is a different guy. He looks so different.
I don't remember how any of them look. They all look the same to me.
Whoa,
Hey.
whoa.
Clip it.
Hey, whoa.
Clip
We finally got you.
Shit.
Dumbass. Where to find opposite armor? Whoa, clip that.
Whoa.
Opposite armor cage one. Can be found in the 2nd district. To reach it, you need to ring the bell in the gizmo shop, then the keyhole will appear. After striking the guard armor a few times, it will transform into opposite armor. So you could go back and you could achieve getting Aero before you went into here.
Okay, Leah, let's do this one more time, and then we might just do Aero.
Okay.
Or maybe. Meow Phoenix says alert.
Okay, so the first time you're in Traverse Town, you fight guard armor. You fight opposite armor on the revisit. So you gotta go to Gizmo shop with Sid.
Yeah.
The guy who looks like he's been doing dips since he was a kid.
Yeah, a little dip dude.
Yeah, the dip dude. I love the sound design with your companions. When I was a kid, Ursula was my least favorite boss. 20 years later, I still feel the same way.
God, as you should.
Says, can't find my jewel. Man, Reddit's a fun place with characters. Glad I don't spend my time there. Sadly can't type much tonight, but I'm here for you with belief and a lot of auto zones. Says Meow Phoenix.
I'm literally so happy that you're here at all, babe.
Yeah, thanks for supporting and watching and loving. Yeah, if you leave from here, remember you do have to find the Gorge Dolphin or the Valley Dolphin depending on where you're trying to go. Because
I'd kind of rather die.
that's the dolphin. Just throwing that out there.
Chat, you're not gonna believe this.
That's the dolphin. Yeah, I do need to make a dolphin emote. I don't like her eyes before she does the big laser. Like, she loves this. She's having a grand old time. Look at her. She's having the time of her life right now. Donald has truly entered the auto zone. Send your love. Send your belief. Send your prayers and also send a gift to my Venmo to support Donald. If you send money to my Venmo, it'll help Donald beat this fight. In what actionable way? Well, I'm here to say, good job, Donald. And in order for me to say that, I have to have more money in my Venmo. So just go ahead and do that. My Venmo is at this is not my Cash App .live.nobi .live was here .nobi. It's a long one, but I couldn't get to the one that didn't have the second Nobi. Somebody had already taken the first one. Isn't that crazy? I think so. We got some button mashing going on over here. We got some clickies. I'm excited to go get Aero after this. Everybody's been talking about it. You did great. You did great. You did great. Quick save reminder. You did great.
Thank you. I felt good that time.
Yeah. Do you want to go back in? Because you were in a group. You were in a group. Go ahead. Go back in.
Time to
Hydrate. I do need to go get another seltzer. I'll be back.
Yeah, that was fun, everyone. What you saw was
The light leave your eye.
what you saw was the light leave my eye. Just a heads up, the light left my eye, everyone. That's just a little something about me. I'm gonna make sure that these fuckers have things, because I didn't know that they could use their things, because they hadn't before. But I've come to find out that's because I didn't let them. And that's just something brave that I'm admitting now. Right, so we've been playing on extra hard mode for no reason. Sending you back to the grotto zone, baby. To the grotto zone. I'm just a little grotto groggy. I'm just a little groggy grotto.
Auto zone, more like grotto zone.
No, we argue. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. That's not necessary. That's not.
I think we should all be coughing like 3-year-olds more. Yeah. Stick your tongue out. Make it as pointed as possible at somebody. Make sure it's definitely gonna get on somebody. Yeah, that's the word. Not coughing like a child. Olivia, you're joking on my joke, please. O'Reilly's. Grotto parts. Ow! That was a Dimmer Dust original. God, when I hear a child cough, I'm like, please stop doing it like that, please. We don't have to, especially when you work in like a food establishment. Or like food safety is a thing. It's like, that can't be good for the.
That's not good,
can't
right?
be.
Please don't do that.
It's getting somewhere.
All right, let's go save.
That sounds safe.
Hell yeah, it is.
Yeah. Good, yeah.
Hell yeah, it is.
I don't know if we went over this, but Cardigan Emoji a while back said, good shirt, Donald.
Thank you. We hadn't gone over that, and it's high time we did.
It's such a, I think we've been neglecting Donald's shirt for too long, which is really rude. Thank you. So rude.
See the shit I deal with?
I know.
No, with you.
I know.
You just owning it?
Yeah.
That's kind of, hey, healthy-ish.
It's brave, you know?
Healthy-ish.
Yeah, I think it's really brave
Well-
of me
Well,
to own it.
thank you for acknowledging my feelings.
Crash Ashley, I've been enjoying the Magnus Protocol. That's been a lot of fun. Also, it's really scary. And I'm in the middle of my work lunch and I'm just like, wow, this is really scary. I forgot how scary that show can be.
It's a spooky.
It is a spooky. I was telling Donald about the clown monster that says its own name like a Pokemon. I am so thrilled, and yes, it is absolutely terrifying. Might pick it back up soon. I mean, I listened to most of the first show, Magnus Archives, but that last season I went, I think I'm good. And then somebody told me the ending and I went, I was definitely right. I was definitely right to stop listening. And now I've picked up the second show they've done, Magnus Protocol. And spoiler alert, they're really good at writing. Spoiler
Who are
alert,
they?
They do. Somebody, Olivia, it was me. Well, I mean, I also talked to my friend Laurel about it. And she also talked about the ending with me, and I was like, oh, that sounds like it happened. I left off in the season where, like, he's spying on his coworkers. Oh, yeah, you've got plenty of good after that. You got plenty of good stuff after that.
Not very tasty.
Got to the final season and bit by bit was like, maybe I'm all set on this actually. That's exactly where I was. Where I was like, every episode I went, that's pretty interesting. I could stop. My friend has been enjoying the new series. I'm enjoying the new series. Not final season, not great. Bad, in fact. Other seasons, amazing. Amazing, wonderful, scary. Magnus Protocol, super good so far. I'm enjoying Protocol, I really am. And there is a trans character in it who I'm like, that's me. She's snarky. She's kind of mean to people. And she's delightful. I love her. I was so delighted to hear a trans voice in the show, in this new one, because literally every time I've ever heard of the Magnus Archives before meeting Crash Bashley, or like talking about it with Crash Bashley, I guess, it has been from a trans person who's like, have you heard about the show?
Oh, yeah.
Trans people be loving Magnus Archives. Trans people be loving it. So I was glad to see that a trans person got in it.
A little bit of fucking rep there. Yeah, hell yeah.
It's like, that's our people. We deserve to be in there. This Magnus Archives is trans culture, as it turns out. Also enjoyed the Department of Variance in Somewhere, Ohio, I think is its name. I've never heard that. The DVSO. How are you feeling on this run? You feeling confident? Okay, never mind. Get out of here.
I love you. You can't. I'm gone from you.
Goodbye. So yeah, the clown creature is named Mr. Bonzo, and anytime he talks, he goes Bonzo, 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 Bonzo. And I'm like, okay, Pokemon. The overall accepted headcanons of who is trans in the show would delight you. Listen, to me, they're all trans because all characters are trans, and there's never ever been a cis character, ever. And if they've ever said they were cis, they were lying. In all stories everywhere, constantly. Cardigan emoji says, I liked the fucked up thing that was a maze, or like the concept of mazes in the first series. And while I do know what you're talking about, I love it as just a general comment. Because if I read that and had no idea what you're talking about, I'd be like, this doesn't make any sense and isn't very specific. It's a very sapphic podcast that has a similar vibe to video game Control. I do know Control. That has some great compositions.
Whoa. Okay, so I don't know what happened, but I glitched from her head to her belly. And that did not bode well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you had a night like that? Where it didn't bode well as a result of that?
Of glitching to a head to a belly?
Yeah.
That's a powerful question.
Yeah. I know, I asked it.
Yeah. Yeah, what was that? Yeah, hey, yeah. Because we were feeling pretty good, I think.
I think that the current administration is trying to stop you. They're sending signals to the game to stop you.
God, that can't be. Right?
Mm-hmm.
It just can't be.
It can't be. Well, do we want to give it another go? Or you want to go after Mr.
You know, here's the deal.
Hans Feet Hans.
Here's the deal. We're here.
Sabotage.
Here's the deal. We're here.
Yeah. And then if we went to Feet Hands, that's a whole trip.
Why would we do a whole trip?
Why would we do a whole trip when we can just win here? We have winning at home. The winning at home.
We've got winning at home. She should have a weapon.
I think
they should have given this girl a fucking weapon.
Something I've always said about Ariel, she should have a weapon. I'm always saying this. Is this charging? Yes, it is. I just didn't want you to leave without charging.
Oh, it's charged. You're fine, honey.
Oh, you were at like 30, baby.
That's okay.
It ain't.
I got one of them new phones. That'll last.
It ain't.
I guess that's the best I can do.
Apparently, little kitty Mike was on the keyboard.
Meow, meow, meow.
Meow, meow, meow. He wants to let him speak. Let him speak. I want to see what he said. Oh, sorry. You can't do that. Oh, yeah.
Just go ahead. Just go ahead. Just go ahead.
I want to see what he said.
Just go ahead.
I want to see what he said.
Oh.
He said plus. Mike was silenced.
Can we get some mics in the chat, please? It's just the word Mike, by the way.
Yeah. He had a lot of plus signs, is what Mike said.
Can we get some fucking, like, love for Mike, please?
Mike love?
Can we get some mics on the mic?
Mike love. Are you ready?
Photo in Discord of the offender.
Yeah, let's get the mug shot. Mike. Does Mike have a last name or is it just your last name?
Mike Michael.
Mike Michael. His full name, Michael.
Please. Mike was my father. I'm Michael.
Call me Michael. Mike. So much love for Mike.
Ooh.
It's usually Mike. God fucking damn it.
That's what Cora's name is too.
I do love that you made the title Key Party.
Key Party.
Key Party.
For all you hornies out there.
For all you horny folks. Michael, when he's being exhausting, are very cute. You know, I never call Sammy Samuel. It's always Sam Dog, Sammy, Samson.
Thanks, Donald. I call him Samuel,
Yeah, that's true.
but I'm his uncle.
I tell you what, sometimes I call him Sim Sam.
Sim Sam's good.
Sim Sam.
Not very tasty.
Sam Dog is the usual. He's just a Sam Dog.
This one's not the run.
But then Bo has Boda Bear. He's
Yeah.
just a Boda Bear. Bo Dog, Boda Bear, big man, big boy. It's usually my big man. He is, as of late, much more gray around the face. He's such a wizened old man.
he knows so many secrets.
He knows nothing, as his head cannot contain any thought or knowledge.
I don't know about that.
He knows nothing, and it should stay that way.
What if he's actually like the smartest one?
He might be.
God, she really does do a lot of sucking.
She does do a lot of it, and good for her.
Yeah, a woman of her age.
Yes. If only Donald were here to heal.
He is. He's just dead.
I think that usually gets in the way. Oh, hi, Ariel. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I want to give him a dog shirt that says, I am allergic to knowledge. That's Bo, with smiley faces, definitely. He's my little himbo. He's so handsome.
Himbo.
Himbo? Oh, him?
Bo.
Himbo.
Oh, thank you for asking.
Himbo. And him, Sam Dog. Himbo. Bo short for Beauregard, which means handsome face. He's so handsome. I love him. He's my sweet boy. That's true. When I'm talking about both of them, I call them sweet bugs or sweet bugs or good bugs. Sweet boys. I just love that people's pets often have like 12 different names. Let's see. Little bugs, big bugs, good bugs, sweet bugs. It's usually some alteration of bugs. They're being very sweet this morning. Got lots of pets and cuddles. Mike absolutely has a full list of AKAs. Yeah. I love Mike's little mustache. That's one of my favorite Mike features. What's one of your favorite Mike features?
Now, do you really think?
Are you talking to me or are you talking to Ursi?
Both.
Now, do you really think? If you're talking to both, then the answer is no. If you're talking to me, on stream, absolutely not. Never. Come on. Careful, yeah. Swimming past the corpse of Donald Duck.
No, that's it.
That's it.
Okay.
That's not it. Just kidding. I lived. Yes. Donald doing a great job over there, unconscious.
Well, first of all, that's the best he can do.
I don't know that it is. The mustache followed by one of his claws, which is always incredibly sharp no matter what, even like the day after trimming. They like to do that, cats do. I don't miss cutting cat claws. I used to work at doggy daycare centers and animal care centers, and there were some cats who were so sweet when it came to cutting their claws, but in general, they were pretty averse to the entire experience.
There it is. Yeah.
Good try,
Ooh.
bud.
Okay.
Good
All right.
game.
Listen.
Good game.
Listen.
Good game.
Listen.
Good game.
Listen.
Good game. I'm listening with my listening ears.
We're gonna go to Traverse Town.
Okay.
We're gonna go to Traverse Town. Do you know why we're going to Traverse Town?
Why?
Because quite frankly, I can't look at Ursula anymore.
I can't. Not without the assurity that we can win.
Not even the assurity. I can't look at Ursula anymore.
You've got to be doing something else.
Simply, if I hear, "This won't be pretty," it's, I'm gonna have to talk to someone about it.
Go get him, says Beef Stew Crew.
Go get him. Go get him. Thank you, Beef Duke.
Crash Bachelor says, I'll play a game. Tell me what my parents' cat's name is by her AKAs. Bug-a-Rug, Mongrel,
Oh, that's a good name.
Pest, Leetle Beetle, Rid-a-Bug, Monster Child, and Abomination.
Leonard.
Leonard.
I don't know. It spoke to
We
me.
have a Leonard. I kind of want to go with, no, you said Beetle. That's why Beetle was incepted into my brain. Greg.
Gregory.
I'm gonna go with, Kevin. I feel like Kevin is a really good cat name in general. Ladybug is a good guess. Ladybug is perhaps the best
Ladybug's
guess
actually
out here.
really good.
Ladybug's actually the best guess out here.
Monkey?
Monkey? Monkey is a good cat name. Come here, little monkey.
Monkey. All right, what do I have to hit again?
Monkey, man.
What am I hitting?
Go find Dippin' Dude. Go find Dippin' Dots. Not him. That's not Dippin' Dots.
Wasn't this the guy that was Dippin' Dots?
No.
Because didn't Dippin' Dots leave?
I don't know.
Let's chat.
I don't know, man. You just have to ring the bell. Go to Gizmo Shop. Is this Gizmo Shop?
Hold on, let's find out. This is the accessory shop. Where is Gizmo Shop?
I don't know, man. Located in the northwest corner of the district.
Which district?
Second district.
Okay.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I don't know, man. I'm just here to help.
Oh, look, it's Geppetto's
I
house.
don't know anything. Check this guy out and his little tulpa child.
Hey, Sora. Who the fuck are you doing here?
A man named Leon helped us out. Even got us in this house to live in. It's not like that whale, though. I really miss the whale.
I missed the whale.
Hey, I hear you three are fighting the Heartless. And also Ursula a lot. I
Also,
feel like you guys have been doing that
You
a
guys
while.
are doing that Ursula thing, right?
I thought I might be able to hear. You got Geppetto. For us?
Here's me.
But of course, Pinocchio, I can't thank you enough. Shouldn't we get
We'll do
Pinocchio?
anything
Nope.
we can to help you.
Nope, it's just me.
So... Thanks, man.
Go into the Ursula fight with just Geppetto. He starts going, Kame.
Geppetto.
Pulls out the Kame Geppetto.
Studying real hard to be a real boy. I'm not fibbing. Cool, man. So what does
Cool,
Geppetto do?
man. What'd he say?
Pinocchio, he's gonna make a better ship any day. Something. Nothing important.
Man, this isn't where you need to be.
Sora obtained Wishing Star.
Wishing Star. You need to go to Gizmo Shop, located in the northwest corner of the second district.
Okay, Alan was close. What was the name? Carita means little face in Spanish.
Carita.
Hey, man.
A little vase. Oh, hey, big guy.
I'm in the gummy block business, working on a gummy ship.
New
Right,
Keyblade,
come on.
though, that's
I'll give you
something.
I'll give you a big fucking discount. Mm.
Can't wait till you have so many Keyblades to choose from.
Yeah, does this one even fucking matter?
Gizmo Shop is the Whitechapel looking building with the stained glass.
Oh, that's awesome.
Says Dimmer Dust.
I would lose strength.
Great.
Hell yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
3 wishes.
While we're on the subject, or at least the stream where we're talking about podcasts, I do have a recommendation for people if they're looking for an exceedingly silly podcast. There's one called Mission to Zix, which is a fully improvised sci-fi podcast that I really like, and they're doing a sort of. I'm trying to describe.
Yes.
No, I'm trying to describe it because they're doing another series. Is set in the universe, but it's like a prequel and has only to do with one of the characters. It's called the Young Old Derf Chronicles because the character's named Old Derf. It's really fun. I recommend it.
That's awesome.
Don't.
Hey, don't do this.
Donald. Hey. Off mic. Don't. Hey, don't. Okay, I'm sorry you guys had to see that. I just had to say a few words.
No, yeah, we had to talk.
Don't.
Hey, we're done talking.
Don't.
Hey, we're done here, okay?
I had to say some stuff.
Hey, we're done here. Get out of my
Get out of
apartment.
my house.
Get
It's on the second floor, not the ground floor, says
Out.
Dimmer Dust.
Oh my god, it's Gizmo Shop.
Gizmo. All right, exit and use the ladder. To exit the Gizmo Shop through the opposite doors, then climb the ladder on your left.
Maybe I'll do what I want.
Climb the ladder on the left. Red Trinity. Use the Red Trinity on the boarded up bell tower.
Red Trinity.
Just try it. Just try it. I bet you'll like it. There it is. Use it. Do you have the Red Trinity?
Do I need to fight these fuckers?
I don't know, man. Probably. They're so cute, though. I love them.
They're so cute. And also, no one mentions this.
their little leggies.
But so
I didn't
dead.
See their little leggies.
Yeah, they got little leggies.
They got little leggies. Can you imagine being so small with such a good fit and having such tiny little leggies?
I could, yeah. I don't do it.
I could
now,
see you
but,
wearing
like,
the fit.
Thank you.
Donald. Boys, that's not how you open a door. Not a single one of them has got a brain. Yeah.
Doing?
Ring the bell 3 times.
Doing?
Ring it 3 times.
Doing? Ah, shit.
1. Ring it again.
I don't tend to imagine my leggies, no.
Imagine them. Think of them.
Think of them right now for a
and
moment.
love them.
Everyone, it's a new show.
The race.
Race.
The race. A keyhole will appear in the fountain in the southern part of the district.
I'm gonna put my key in that hole.
Okay. Good. That's what you should do.
No one's gonna stop me.
I think my leggies are none of my business, actually. Whatever they got going on down there,
I'm
it's
gonna
none
be
of my
honest.
business.
You're the one whose business they are the most, I think.
If anybody's got the most business with your leggies. No, that's between my leggies and God. Are you able to just jump down there?
Huh. Holy shit, sick shit. Look at this. Look at this.
You're so parkour. If this were 2011, you'd
Look at
be
this.
so popular right now.
I bet there's no fall damage either.
I bet not. Yeah, there's not. Yo!
Ugh.
Is this the right one? This is the wrong one. Fight the guard armor. After hitting it a few times, it will transform into the opposite armor. So just hit this guy a while. This is gonna be so easy as compared to what you've been doing.
Yeah, that's kind of the vibe that I'm immediately getting. Hey, it's a Roblox. Recently talked to a kid, and those motherfuckers love Roblox.
Check this out. What if I put my hands where my feet are, and my feet get this where my frickin' hands are?
They call me foot, hand,
They
foot.
call me hand foot.
You ever had a foot job from me?
No.
That's what he says.
He doesn't say that. I don't think.
Yeah, you don't think. Because he does say that.
What?
Sorry.
Sorry, what? Wow. He's very rude. Something I have to say about him, he's quite rude. Manhook, car door, hand foot. Crash Ashley, you get the MVP award. I think we should give out an award every night.
Okay.
I think we should give out an award to the best commenter.
Okay.
I think that others should feel they have lost and one person should feel they have won.
Okay, yes.
There should
Let's
be-
exclude people.
There should be a winner in chat every night.
Yes, I love this.
Yes, I do too. Thank you for agreeing with me.
I'm nothing if not agreeable. I'm typically nothing.
Because you're certainly not agreeable.
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, I was also confused because Meow Phoenix just says gets honked tonight at 11. Oh, I think he's talking about the manhook, car door, hand foot.
This is the easiest fight I've ever fought in my entire life.
This channel has enough PvP on the screen, let alone in the friggin' chat. I think there should be more
Violence.
fighting,
Yeah.
infighting, definitely.
Yeah.
Suits and dresses.
Yeah, I believe in infighting. She believes in incest. It's just kind of like...
I never said that
What?
on the stream.
Classic yes and.
I never said that on the stream.
Hey, what?
Oh, wow. No, I just love the succession of foot, hand, door guy. Yes. Hey, what? Oh, wow.
Those are Sondheim lyrics right there.
Absolutely. Somebody showed a clip from, have you ever watched Waiting for Guffman?
No.
They were like, this low-key sounds like Sondheim.
No.
I love Waiting for Guffman. That is a funny movie. We should watch it together.
Yeah. All right, I've got Aero, everyone.
They do go hard in this chat. Also, if you did give out an award, every stream cardigan emoji clearly wins funniest bit like 87% of the time. But see, I want to see who ekes out just ahead of cardigan when they can. I want to see the people who are able to shine.
When they can.
When they can't, cardigan emojis, throwing them left and right, has got the funniest every minute, sure. Bit per minute.
There we go.
BPM.
BPM, baby.
Cardigan emoji.
Please, please. Deploy a barrier that absorbs damage. Yeah, that'll be helpful.
But every once in a while, you just see Crash Bash and say, I'm sorry, who is getting honked? And it tickles me. You've done it. You beat the opposite armor.
That was easily the easiest easy thing I've ever easied.
Well, then go and beat Ursula within the next 30 minutes.
Calm down.
It's the easiest easy thing that you've ever easied.
I can't believe it. You saved Kingdom Heart.
You did it. You
Thanks,
saved
everyone.
You saved him, the character, Kingdom Heart.
Mr. Heart?
Please call me Kingdom.
Please. Mr. Heart, my dad. Me Kingdom. Congratulations. You done it.
Can't believe it. You saved Kingdom Heart. It's one word, Kingdom Heart.
Kingdom Heart.
Congratulations. You did.
Congration. Oh, it does say congration, huh?
Congratulations.
That's heard of me in most of my life, and I need to remind me what I'm saying is nonsensical.
Donald beat him.
Congration. Congration, everyone.
Congratulations. You done it.
Where are we going? Tranquil or Cavern Nook? Let's go to the Tranquil Grotto.
Do you think there'll be any Donald or dolphins there?
Do you think there'll be any Donald?
Do you think there'll be any Donald? Here he is. There he is.
Me. Hold on.
There is a site, and it's still up, and it still looks the same it did about 15 to 20 years ago, called cakerex.com. And every time I look for it again, I'm like, is that shit still running? Is that blog still running? Sure enough, it looks exactly like it did like 20 years ago. And I'm like, you haven't. But they still update it every day.
That's brave.
I know. But it looks exactly the same, and people still love it. Cake Rex is top tier, says Cardigan Emoji.
What is Cake Rex?
Cake Rex, they have, get this. You're gonna
Got it.
You're gonna bust your
Heard.
You're gonna bust your fucking gut when you hear about this, dude. You're gonna lose your fucking mind. So
yeah, walk me through it.
So people get cakes, right?
Yeah, don't they?
Sometimes they have them like made, or maybe they're like out, just like out and about.
Just like out and about,
Like you go to
right?
the grocery store, you see, oh my god, they have all these cakes, right?
Yeah.
But the cake sucks. Like so bad, dude. And then they take a picture of it and they're like, that's not a frog. That sucks. But they say it kind of nice and funny. Or it says like congratulations rather than congratulations.
So it does.
Oh man, you're busting up, I can tell.
I'm busting.
You're in here with Aero. How's that feeling? Do you feel better?
Well, you know, I don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a we'll find out situation.
So people get cakes, right? Babe, no, the point is that the cakes go wrong. Exactly. See, Crash actually is that much closer to getting that award. Aero makes Hurdy less bad, says Dimmer Dust. Which is speaking our language, by the way. Like peanut butter, baby.
Blow bubble, bad bubble.
See, I think this is the run. Now that you have Aero, easy. Aero underwater, easy. Even Donald is up right now. He's
Blow bubble, bad bubble.
supporting you. The peanut butter baby Ugg is getting me. I love the peanut butter baby Ugg. It's like the full awareness in his eyes that really hits me, because she's like, does that feel good? And he like looks to her and goes, and I don't like how incredibly lucid he is in that situation as such a small baby. Oh yeah, Mom, that shit rips. I think they're talking about your gameplay, or they're talking about Peanut Butter Baby. I don't know.
I think they're talking about peanut butter baby.
I think you could be Peanut Butter Baby if you dreamed hard enough.
My friend was peanut butter baby for a party one time.
Full commitment? That sounds
Full commitment.
awful. Were they able to like sit on the furniture, or I'm gonna leave you to it.
She was in a washing machine for a while. It was.
I don't think Donald should be Peanut Butter Baby without changing a lot more on a very different site, or charging a lot more on a very different site. That's when we do the Chatterbait stream. I don't like that, says Dimmer Dad. How many jars to cover an adult? Now that's pragmatic. You're really thinking practical. That's what I like, Beef Stew Crew. To which Cardigan Emoji says, no. But I would also like to know how many jars. I would wager, it depends on how gloopy you're wanting to get.
Don't say gloopy.
It depends on how gloppy you want to get. But I would wager, for science, absolutely. I would wager 6 jars, depending on how tall, how short, you know, what kind of body style we're working with. 6 to 9 jars, depending. That's what I'm gonna say. I think it would be pretty thin, but I think it's enough. 6 seems regrettably conservative. All right. If not 6 to 9, nice. How many jars of peanut butter do you think would it take to make the adult peanut butter baby? It's a simple scientific question. 6 feels like a lot, says Dimmer Dust. A lot of infighting. There's a lot of infighting in the community right now. 6 seems regrettably conservative. Now, you know there was someone at the party with an allergy. That's another problem. Can't just be hugging anybody like that. In fact, you should be hugging no one like that. Like, it doesn't take a whole bottle of lotion, right? Says Dimmer Dust. Right, but I feel like to embody the peanut butter baby, you have to have a bit of heft to the layer. You can't just slather a thin spread, right? The prospect of me having to think about it is debilitating, says Crash Pashley. Okay.
Done. Aero's what we needed, baby.
It was the peanut butter baby talk that did it.
And I guess peanut butter baby.
Yay! Everyone say yay!
Okay, all right. Aero was the definer. Aero was the definer.
No, it was you who was the definer.
And peanut butter baby.
Peanut butter baby.
Peanut butter baby saved us. Peanut butter baby saved us. Yay. Peanut butter baby saved us.
You know who's going in the frickin' thumbnail?
Peanut butter baby.
Peanut butter baby saves us from
Peanut
Ursula.
butter baby saved us. You got some more abuse to dole out, Pops?
Daddy, I'm so sorry.
Daddy, I'm so sorry.
Okay. Please don't be angry with her.
It's my fault. You followed Ursula because I wouldn't let you follow your heart. And when you found a crystal, I lost my temper and destroyed
When
it.
you found a crystal. Oh yeah, the crystal. Why did you destroy it? That was weird.
The crystal had the power to reveal the keyhole. Keyhole dangerous. Keep away from you all costs.
Absolutely. Daddy.
Key bearer, I have one more request. Seal keyhole. My trainer will also power keyhole. Will keyhole?
Of course, that's what we had in mind from the start. We didn't have to do this, as it turns out. It feels narratively unsatisfying if we could have just had this conversation.
Why didn't you just talk to us? Where's the keyhole, Daddy?
You should know. Grotto.
Grotto. Really? Sora, let's go. Attain the power of thunder.
Nice.
Thunder has been upgraded to Thundara.
Nice.
Obtained Ansem's Report 3.
Nice.
All right, you can finally move on. You did it.
Wow.
How does it feel?
It feels good enough.
That's fair. Let me open up this guide once again.
Bye, Daddy.
Triton will tell you to head to Ariel's Grotto to seal the keyhole, so head that way. You can make your way to the next zone. I won't spoil it.
Gonna go shoot a laser at a what?
Yeah, man. Shoot a laser at the world or something.
That's crazy.
Bring her from you. What boy are you looking for? Under the sea.
Under the sea. The next
Okay.
world sounds fun. This is glowing or whatever. Gotta go seal the keyhole in Ariel's grotto with my laser.
You know, average Tuesday things.
Do you think putting Peanut Butter Baby in the thumbnail will be better or worse for us?
Can't be worse.
Based on how we perform, can't be worse.
Did you guys know we have a 3% female demographic? every woman you know to watch us on YouTube. On YouTube. We're pretty...
On YouTube, here's fine.
Yeah.
Your world? What's it like?
But YouTube.
Sorry for lying to you. It's okay.
Ariel, no!
It's okay.
That's okay.
Lie to me. That's fine.
Me when people lie to me.
See,
That's okay.
I know I'll get there someday.
How?
I'll find a way somehow. I'm sure of it.
No, we can't see up that.
Yeah, we can't see up there.
Well, if you find it, do me a favor and leave me out of
He's
it.
saying it.
It's because Nobi silences women. And women silence us. Men silence us on YouTube, I'll be honest with you.
Men love to silence me, the woman on this
Specifically.
channel.
Narrator, she did not get there someday. Crab Claw.
Crab claw, baby. You probably have a crab claw key. Check it out.
Oh.
Isn't that cool as shit? Isn't that the tightest shit you've
It's
ever
better. That is difficult to deflect. Whatever, nerd. I'm gonna be Crab Claw time.
seen? Isn't that the tightest thing you've ever seen?
Time to crab my claw.
Crab my claw, baby. All right.
Clawing my crab till she summoned me.
No. No. I'm sorry. No.
Can't be helped.
Yeah, I did like it. I did like it.
Can't be helped.
But I didn't.
Can't be helped.
But I didn't.
But shh.
But I didn't.
Can you take
Me higher.
I died a little. Damn, that sucks.
I feel like that happens every time you watch Nobi.
Yeah, you lose a little something when you watch us.
I don't know what it is you lose, but you do lose something when you watch this.
Umber buddy.
Dignity.
Umber buddy.
Time.
Time, definitely.
Time, definitely.
You know, while I'm finding a place to save and leave,
Yeah.
I want to remind you, because we were just talking about YouTube, we're on YouTube.
We are on YouTube.
We're on Instagram.
We are on Instagram.
We're on TikTok.
Whoa, we also have a Discord though.
And we have a Discord. Umber Bunny, I love that song.
Umber Bunny.
Holy shit. Now, if you like what you see, and we know you do.
Under the sea.
If you like what you under to see, yes, good job, Liv.
Thank you.
She'll get her
thank
treat.
you,
She'll
thank
get her
you.
treat later, everyone. Don't worry. Yay.
Yay.
Then you can actually see us together on Tuesdays and Fridays, 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern.
and also other time zones exist.
yeah, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
We are divorced, and then
We're
on
not divorced. We were never married.
and then on Wednesdays, I'm solo, same time, doing Pokemon Nuzlocke.
On Thursdays, I'm solo, but it's just 30 minutes earlier. And I'm going to play Blueprints this week.
Oh fuck yeah,
Blueprints.
Nice.
I tell you what, Oblivion was doing really well. We're not doing Oblivion anymore for those who weren't there the other stream.
yes.
We're not doing Oblivion anymore because
Remember,
of the
divorced.
the Microsoft boycott. So we're not going to be doing that anymore,
Boycott.
unfortunately. But we will be doing Blueprints on Thursday. So be there.
Bloopies. Bloopies.
Gonna be a fun time. I've seen so very little about it, but I know everyone's playing it, so I'm excited.
How do
What's the problem?
I get to that world?
Are you not good enough?
I guess I have to go around to different worlds to get there.
I guess you just need to get good. Did you seal the keyhole?
Yeah, I still have the keyhole.
Are you sure?
I'm just curious why it's not letting me go to the level 6 world, but it will let me go to the level 7 world.
Just go to 7. Because it's too far. You have to be next to it.
Well, that's what I just said.
So, no, what you don't understand is that you need to be in the adjacent world to get there. You can't just skip over.
Lord Jesus.
Does that make sense?
Lord Jesus, you've gotta save me.
There's worlds next to where you want
Lord
to be.
Jesus, you've got to
You
protect me.
If there's a world you want to be, you have to be in the one
Lord
next to it so that
Jesus,
you
you've
can get
gotta
there. Does that make
protect me
sense to
from
you?
hurting someone. I don't know who just yet.
Yeah, see, Cardigan Emoji just said from this world, you'd have to go to the other world to get to that one. So you have to get the other direction. Does that make
Stupidest
sense to you?
features. This is how we end the night. By the way, we also end the night thanking our fucking mods.
Every single day of my life,
Go
I
ahead.
think the mods. Oh, I think of Cardigan Emoji.
Uh-huh.
I think about Hey Alan.
I think about Crash Bashley.
I think about Crash Bashley all the time.
I think about Crash Bashley probably more than you.
That's certainly not true.
I probably think about Crash Bashley like the most.
Don't say that. Donald. Donald. Hate you. Have we not said any? We've said all the things.
That's pretty much the juice.
That's the juice, baby.
So here's a little teaser for, oh fuck.
Here's it. Here's all these little guys. Isn't this the tightest shit you ever saw? I love when my streamers fight over how much room I take up in their brains. Listen, we don't think. And when we do, it's about Peanut Butter Baby. But when it's not about Peanut Butter Baby, it's about Crash Bashley.
You know the person that did Peanut Butter Baby, by the way.
Let me see if I can guess, and I'll ask afterward. Oh, no. Is it somebody who was at your wedding?
Yes.
Did you visit her the other weekend?
Really good job.
It's just, I could see so clearly her being the Peanut Butter Baby. That's amazing.
Really good job.
Was it at your wedding? I so wish it was at your wedding.
Actually, we turned the cameras off. You can still see the stream, by the way, of the wedding.
And she just...
It was... We actually got DMCA'd. We don't know why.
I think it was the baby. The Peanut Butter Baby
didn't know
showed
the
up
Peanut
and
Butter
said,
Baby was
"This is my-
copyrighted."
This is my content.
Please do not take this from me.
Do not disrespect my visit.
This is how I make my money. You guys remember the one
is
wheel I
Peanut
have
Butter
on
Baby?
here? You guys remember my one wheel? Look at that thing.
Where is
Sick
Peanut
as shit.
Butter Baby?
Where the fuck are we?
Now. Remember the Peanut Butter Baby vine? This is her
The
now.
rabbit hole in the Queen's Castle?
Feel old yet? I've been misgendering the Peanut Butter Baby this entire time. I mean, when there's peanut butter, there's no gender. You know what I mean?
Why is this another Wonderland? Did I fuck up and go to the wrong place?
Somebody 6 years ago released like some video or something. He said, "Shout out to everyone who asked, is that the Peanut Butter Baby?" When I released this.
Oh, I see. I see. Thanks, everyone.
Warp took you to Alice World. Well, see, you want to be in the world adjacent to where you're trying to go. So if you want to get there, you need to get to exactly right next to it so
Yeah.
you can get there. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. Thank you.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. I'm glad you understand.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Thank
It's-
you so much.
It's Euclidean geometries, you know?
I'm more of a Euclidean type
Do you wanna?
because I failed geometry a lot, so I clearly.
So I had to have something.
Geometry was hard for me. I don't remember why.
Math.
Math was not hard. I'll
You
tell
good
you
at math?
what.
You good at math?
One of my favorite no joke classes
Live you tempt
was
murder.
pre-calculus trigonometry.
Really?
I loved pre-cal trig.
I don't love regular. That's not true. Like, I like math in general, but when you get to theoretical math, where it's like, I don't know, buddy, anything could be anything as long as we make the circumstances to say it is so. That's when I get excited because I'm like, oh, this is just stupid philosophy. This is philosophy with numbers.
This is just maybe with an equation.
This is just, yeah, I don't know. It kind of is weird when you do that. I love theoretical math. It's fantastic.
They got the imaginary numbers and all that shit.
Well, then you get to like transfinite numbers, and it has trans in it, which is great.
And you know what? You displayed some level of restraint.
Just for a second, of course.
And for that, I'm grateful.
I thought you were gonna say proud, but
Do you want me to be proud?
I guess not.
Do you want me to show you that I'm proud? I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for all that you do every day, and I'm proud of you for how good of a host you are on this show. I'm proud of you for all the work that you put into it.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you for the person that you are and how you go through every single day with courage and with thought and with sincerity, even in the face of at your name brand coffee shop, even in the face of some really horrid people.
Yeah. What if I just reached over to stop streaming? We're getting real on this episode. Thank you, Donald. I appreciate that. I appreciate these words from you.
Yeah. You're waiting for the punchline.
No, I was wondering how I was going to make a punchline, but also not seem ungracious in receiving this. And I was just like, man, I don't know how to spin this one. It's just very sweet and very true and honest. And I do know you feel that way. You said while avoiding any manner of eye contact whatsoever. The man's playing a game.
Can't look.
He's playing a game.
I can't look, for God's sake.
Sincerity and eye contact is a no-go. You
You guys like this noise? Wait, hush, the noise.
That's that good noise. Oh, I thought we were being purposefully, viscerally uncomfortable on purpose. Eye contact really would have 100%ed it. Could you imagine 30 minutes of that?
I could do it. You're not brave enough.
I could do it.
You're not brave enough.
It's an art project at that point.
No.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween.
With a little spoiler. With a little teaser for next time.
This is a teaser for next week.
My God, is this a
A
horror game?
Weezer for next week. Weezer, like the band, and their Blue album.
They're fun live.
Yeah, you go to a Weezer album. You go to a Weezer album.
I went to it. Do I go to a Weezer album?
Yeah.
I went to a concert for free one time.
Yeah, but have you been to a Weezer album?
Yeah, you're right. That's a good question. That's my bad. All right, nerds, listen.
We gonna raid.
You said this world rules. Hey, guys. It's Bet the What? 1K followers.
1,000 followers. How close are we to 1,000 followers? We're pretty close.
Don't.
Are we almost there?
I thought Dimmer Dust was calling me mommy. Then Crash Bashley, there you go. Yeah. Are you my mummy?
How close are we to 1,000?
Closer than the day we started.
Some days that's not true.
Especially closer than about 2 weeks ago.
Sure, certainly. All right, let's go to Queer Venture time. I'm already sold.
Okay.
I'm already sold on Queer Venture time.
End game puppy search.
Start watching. Yeah, fun. Let's go. I'm going to start the raid. Don't do the mouse sounds. Don't do the mouse sounds, please.
Oh, shit.
Don't do the mouse sounds, please.
My friend's in town.
Your friend.
Okay, be regular. We love you guys.
Thank you, loves. We appreciate you. Thanks for being here. We're going to go raid now. Bye. Dude, stop.